We have explored the Alarippu, Pushpanjali. Shall we go on to the demonstration and presentations?
Pushpanjali is a very important item that is danced at least even during the times of the quartet. It was danced because there was one lady by name Kamakshi of Mannargudi who was a disciple of Ponnaya of the quartet. She had danced Pushpanjali.
In the last few decades, the innovations are that adavus, that is body movements, are being performed as part of Pushpanjali. In offering the flowers, I have seen some variations. Instead of offering it at the feet of the Nataraja icon, it is scattered on the stage. It's thrown up and scattered on the stage as though a puja is being done to the Ranga, to the stage.
We commence any performing art with a prayer to the deity or the deities. In this case, it is to Nataraja, the presiding deity of dance, another form of Shiva. The dancer begins by offering flowers, Pushpa Anjali, Pushpanjali, an offering with flowers. The movements can be simple, and she enters with flowers in her cupped hands. The musicians are her Bahi Prana, the life breath that is external. Then comes the Bhumi Namaskaram or Vandana. The earth on which she dances is sacred, and she touches her with reverence and begs her forgiveness for stamping on her. Then it is the salutations to the gods, to the Guru, and to the Sabha or the audience.
Namaskaram. Alarippu is one of the most beautiful and a very thoughtfully created piece of dance, which was done by probably some of our ancestors, maybe the Tanjore Quartet, or earlier. We are not aware about the origin of Alarippu. Although we find a reference to a name very close to Alarippu as Alaru, which is part of the Nirupanams composed by the Sarfoji king of Tanjavur.
As for Alarippu, we have done several variations. Some of the variations which are being practiced widely is doing an Alarippu to a Tiruppugal, because Tiruppugal is full of various rhythms, rhythmic patterns. One way of doing it is singing the Tiruppugal along with the Alarippu but not doing any abhinaya for the words.
The Alarippu is commonly performed to a basic rhythmic cycle of 3, 4, 7, 5 or 9. It can be performed to any other tala cycle other than these 5. If a tala cycle has odd number of beats, it is very exciting for the dancer to perform because when the speed is doubled or quadrupled, it results in complex fractions. In the Alarippu, the dancer uses every part of her body.
The movement of the eyes. Different movements. The attami. The movement of the neck along with the eyes.
The Alarippu can be performed for a recitation of the Sholikatas, or it can be performed while the Sholikata is recited, a song is sung in the background like a Tirupugal, or the Alarippu itself can be sung in a raga. Shall we see the Alarippu?
The Natyarambham position with the hands outstretched. The attami, the use of the neck with the eyes. By this time, the dancer has come to the front of the stage. The dancer then goes back in a fast movement and then comes to the end of the Alarippu.
The Chatushra Alarippu.
Tatte ya te yum tat tat tam kitataga ditte ya te yum dit tat tam kitataga tam.
Now, when the Alarippu itself is sung in a raga, we have enjoyed working on this product for you. It has been a labor of love and pleasure. Now, it is your turn to make use of it and make the best of it. Namaskaram.